Willy Willies.
Wally Wallies.
Willy Wallies?
Wally Wallies.
Wally Wallies.
Wally, yeah.
Where does that come from?
I'm going to go side on.
What do you see in
It's
there?
a wally, like it's a, you know.
Why don't
like
you show them the other one in the
Oh yeah.
the one with the teeth?
You're missing a leg, mister.
I'm missing more than that, baby. Some people look at my genitals. Some people couldn't give a rat's ass.
My theory of sexuality is a little bit like toothpaste tubes. That somehow we get squeezed and then your sexuality either pops out here or pops out there.
And if you put all your hard work into some sort of something, you end up with me.
Who's squeezing?
Who's squeezing? That's a good question. Who is squeezing?
Life.
Yeah, society.
And if you get the crazy backyard blues, oh, you might just need my next door neighbour to. And if you think I'm just a sticky lover, get out there and love yourself somehow through all the shit. Somebody's gonna understand that you're alive and in love. Oh, shut up, kiss me. Woo! My mother was sort of opposite to that. She was born in India and immigrated and found my dad on his bicycle and looked at him and went, "You'll do." You know? But she was entrepreneurial. She was a dancer. I come from ballet. It's partly why I sing and dance, because the ballet gene got inside and went. But Mum couldn't get into the academy because she was too short. It's like all these rules, you know, these rules, and especially for the performing arts, like there's all these hidden rules, like that you're meant to sort of do this, no double innuendos, you know, no, like it's all full of this bullshit. Oh, if you ever had a dream to get out of the office with your shoes on, if you ever had a dream. I suppose most of it, I don't want to fit in, but you know, my parents reckoned to me that I said, just don't make me normal. It might be to be free with your awkward bloody movements, baby. If you ever had a dream, if you ever had a dream. When you were coming here, that's the conversation I was having. I was going, I'm not a fucking movie star.
I'm not a weakling.
Yeah.
Busking's always been a sort of a fallback thing, except when I went on telly. I've been on telly 3 times. Jay's got talent. Red Faces.
Oh yeah.
And that guy that used to gong everyone off. He gonged me off too. The thing I said, come on, do you know how long it fucking takes to get on this show? You wouldn't be gonging it off if you'd experienced what it was like to... Anyway, it didn't work. But the puppets had a bit of a go at him at one stage, like it was funny. And I won the Golden Watch off Bert Newton, the Golden Watch for the Encouragement Award. Yeah. And he goes, I'd really like to give you this watch, but I'm terrified of what you're going to do with it. And he was right. I didn't know what the fuck to do with this watch.
Where is it?
I wore it around my ankle for about 6 months. Just because I wasn't a conventional dude, you know, especially back then. Ow!
Have you still got it?
No, I lost it. Now you can sit sort of side, confronting each other, way too close, going, why? Kiss me. It's a relationship chair.
Nice.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff do you cook?
I sort of started off with pastries,
Nice. Yum.
but then I got a bit allergic to wheat. Banana cakes on the recipe today. I remember one day I had this challenge because I found a washing machine, but I couldn't find anywhere to hang the washing. So I went on this journey into Japan to try and find somewhere to hang the washing. I had the day to. It was pretty hot and warm there, so I thought I'll get it done in a day, you know.
Yeah.
So I went on this journey with this basket full of washing out in Japan to try and.
Is this in Tokyo? Or-
Yeah, no, this is in Chiba. But then I went off searching for something to eat, and one of my favourite things was their vending fucking machines. Fucking hell, they just had everything, and I found these roast potatoes, hot, sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
And my busking thing was made up of konnichiwa. I just konnichiwa. Because it just means hello. And they thought I was just completely mad, you know. And they don't even say it to each other much, you know. It's so funny.
Good. Yum.
But then I got a bit allergic to wheat. Oh, and my most famous story is when I got sort of robbed by this gang in a tunnel in Sydney. They were just like young sort of. They had knives and stuff though, you know. Like I was sort of scared, but when I start singing, I sometimes like that bit up there. Like it just gets away from me, and I start singing and I can't stop, and it's infectious, and I got these dudes actually dancing and singing, you know, like these really rough dudes, but one of them channeled out the back and tipped over my hat and pinched most of the money, and then I started singing about that, you know. I started singing about these blues, these money lost blues, and the weirdest thing after all that, and they all disappear, and I think, thank fuck I'm still standing, I'm not stabbed, I'm really grateful. And this lady comes out the corner of the tunnel with a great big handbag and said, I saw all of that, I saw what happened, I saw how that all happened. And she emptied out the handbag into my hat, it was full, it was like 5 times what I had before. It was like all this, you know, that's our joke about the Wallies, that they're looking, you know, that they're looking out for what's going on, and they're looking out for what goodness you can get out of this life. And they
incredible.
Remedy things. They really do. It's really true. And, you know, on a lucky day, maybe, but.
Do you take in your audience and react to them?
Yeah. I often go with what they're wearing. The black, like, I equate with dreams. So if there's a black person or a person in black clothes, I always start singing about dreaming, because I think they're dreaming. You know, they're dreaming about, they're walking along dreaming, and they're
I only wear black.
I'm dreaming all the time.
You've talked multiple times about parallel universes.
Wow. I don't like religion. I've got an E in religion. Me. Eccentric, yeah. But I didn't know. Well, I didn't even know that I was Aboriginal because it was hidden from my family. So my nana's an identical twin, and she was stolen or bought, one or the other, and looked after. You know, because I wouldn't be who I am now if it didn't all play out the way it did. But then my dad's an identical twin as well, and that's
We were having this
Yeah.
conversation about hiding, because identical twins can hide. They can double up.
Yeah.
One because they can do.
well, they can be in two places at once.
Yeah.
Mm,
They
they're
can,
tricky.
but they can hide their. That was something else.
Who is your controller? I serve the people. Do you really? No. It's the terrible state of how we make money. What do you mean? Oh, I mean, when you're trying to make money out of everybody, you have to have a Centrelink ID. Why? Because of this. Oh, your fluffer is incredibly challenging. Oh, don't worry about my fluffer. I've got enough money to buy everybody. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, I can buy the the whole Aboriginal race because of my incredibly strong, fluffy imagination. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, it's money. It's money. It's money that makes the world fluffy. Oh, I think you're mad. Kiss me. Kiss me. Hang on. Woo! I'm a politician. I love to kiss. Woohoo!
Banana cakes on the recipe today. I've really gone with my sculpture tools. This is one of those very conventional pieces. Dun, dun, But I had to extend it because, of course, the
phones get bigger.
The phones get bigger. I'm in love with washing machines and what they can do, you know. I made one once. It was called George Washington. It had a foot pedal. It would plunge, and then I connected it to a base so it would bang this thing on its way up. So it'd go bang, 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 bang. And then I had the little ukulele, and I had the other end tied to my kid's pusher. So we'd sit out in the paddock and go, dun, 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 you may as well do this with George Washington. And the little baby would sit there. It was the best thing. I don't know what you do with this bit.
You know, like, I think that's the bad rap of the arts, is that they say, oh, well, why would you bother? Why would you worry about that side if it's so hard and so complex but it's so beautiful. I know there's this big thing about mental health at the moment, but the arts are especially vulnerable to people sort of opening up and never coming back. You need some friends, like, you know, you need some people that really understand you. I suppose, you know, my nurturing side just says if you're going to go into the arts, fucking well, look after yourself.
When you're lonely and crazy, when you've taken a little trip, when you wind up in the park and you're looking for those dark, 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 dark secrets, and somebody asks you what that bloody dude's doing, why was that character chopping up sausages? And why does the butterflies come right at the moment where you thought you heard some screaming? And there it was, oh, that character just, oh, chopping up sausages, screaming. Ow! 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 And what everybody wants to know, why was that butcher screaming? Oh, something about bloody cutting the wrong sausage. Ow! Ah, the sausage, oh, crazy, oh, political dude. Chop the wrong sausage. Ow!
Incredible. Thank you so much, Barbara.